Alright, what's going on, guys? Nemo with us here. I'm gonna be doing a new series. I will. Well, I won't be finishing What If Aaron Was Frames. I don't know. Betrayed today. I won't be finishing it, but I'll be continuing the series. I'll be putting out part 5 today. So, yeah, I'll probably be doing it after this. I know some of you guys wanted an Asta What If. You guys wanted an Asta What If? I gotcha. This is not framed, betrayed, or cheated on. Oof. Hold up, real quick. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be doing Asta What If. I'm not doing cheated on, betrayed, framed. Nah. Mm, this is what if he got kicked out of the orphanage. Yeah, kicked out of the orphanage that he was in. And I'm gonna just tell you the ship. I'm not gonna tell you his magical attribute or magical power right now. Well, I'm gonna be telling you as the story progresses. But like, let me show you who the ship is. Like, hold on. Okie dokie, we're back. That is going to be the ship. Hold on, real quick. I keep getting text. I don't like it. Yes, this sleepyhead night captain is finna be the ship. Yes, she is going to be the ship. Alright, you already know what her magic is. Dream magic, basically. She could drag anyone into, space, stuff like that. I won't be telling you Asta's powers right now. You can figure that out on your own. So, yeah. Let's get into it. Back to this picture. This is what Asta's gonna look like. You're wondering why. This does not look like Asta. I don't care. Asta's gonna be taller. Yes, Asta's gonna be taller. How tall was Asta in the anime? Like 4 feet? Like 4 feet 5? Like 4 foot 5? Like, oh, we know this nigga, was not 6 feet. Like, by the way, this nigga, look, he was not 6 feet. Yeah, it was either not, cause if this nigga Yami was not 6 feet, bro, it's not 6 fucking feet. Cause we know damn well Yami was not 6 feet. Like, looking at this nigga, he was not 6 feet. No, sorry. So this nigga Asta was either 4 feet or 4 foot 3. That's first off. This nigga's gonna be getting a whole big ass jump boost in height. So I don't know. That's shit hard. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna make 5'5". I still finna be 5'5" too. Alright? And I still finna be the same height. You're wondering why he look like that. I'm gonna be explaining that soon. Alright? F the anime's logic. F that shit. Fuck that shit. No, it's ass. It's doodoo. It's booty. That shit, it got clapped. That logic and my logic clapped that shit. It doesn't exist. That world's logic is ass. Does not fucking exist. It never happened. It will not happen. Alright? That shit gets clapped. Actually, most of the events that happen will happen, but like, the logic, clapped. Stored away. Stacked on. Beat. Dunked on. Knocked the fuck out. Alright? So we're not going to be talking about logic. That world's logic, to be exact. Cause they made, I don't know, the potential strongest ass nigga seem like the weakest? Like, what? Okay. Do you, nigga? Alright. The fuck? Alright then. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Let's just say magical attributes, you get them shits at 7. Yeah. I'm not making them 6 because I don't feel like 6 or 5 is like the right way to go, or 4 either. Like anything under 5, like I don't feel like that's the way to go. Cause like when they were 5, they were mad young. So yeah. So Sister Lily finna be a complete dickhead. No, not dickhead, dick. She's gonna be a hoe, a dick. Well, not really a hoe, but a dick to Asta. So yeah, the pastor not really. Let's just say the pastor just neglects him. Yeah, the pastor just neglects him. He don't really hit him and stuff like that. So yeah, the kids bully him, even So we're not gonna talk about that though. All right. Actually, yeah. So Asta and are 7 now. And this is when they start developing their magic attributes. Asta, he's been with the kids for a month now. And they have not seen no magical attribute from Asta. And they see that, he has wind magic. Wind magic. Oh, and those eyes, the eyes, Asta's eyes, they don't look like that in the picture. I had a different design for them. I'll tell you the design after I give you the power. Because I'm not here to give you any hints. Alright? I'm just telling you, they don't look like that. Alright? I did give you a hint. But like, it's gonna take a long time to figure that out. I'm gonna be saying the power in this, but like, I want you to guess it before I tell you it. So yeah, I'm gonna try to drag out the story a little longer. So yeah. So they see getting wind attribute and stuff like that. He's getting good at it. So then a whole year passes by and they see Asta. He has not gained any fucking magical attributes. And they don't even know what his magical power is. Alright? Actually, they can. His magical power is 2. You're wondering, why is it 2? Because I said it's fucking 2. Okay? We'll just say it's 2. No, let's just say it's... Yeah, it's 2 for now, but like it's not his actual magical power. It's just like hidden power. His power is hidden, so like they can't really gouge it because he doesn't understand his powers. He doesn't know what his powers are. He did not get the powers like during that year. So yeah, and they figured out, oh, he has no magical power, and they decided to bully him. And every time he crossed the Sister Lily would lift him up, put him in, water ball. Water ball. You know how niggas like drown in water balls, like in fucking in magical shit, like niggas that got magic put niggas in water balls and niggas drown to death, head ass. So yeah, like, like, let's be serious here. That is one of the worst ways to die. One of the worst ways to die. Like personally speaking, would you rather get hit by a fireball and just crushed and die to death? Or like stay and feel the pain of your ass dying. Like, for real? Nah, bro. But in all seriousness, if I'm gonna kill somebody, I'm gonna torture them to death. Cause if it's somebody I really hate, it's clip for you. But like, I don't hate anybody. I don't like nobody. I don't love nobody. Well, I love my family because, well, they're my family. I'm supposed to love them. So yeah, I don't hate. I don't love. I don't like. I don't despise. I don't dislike. I'm a mutual type person. I'm a chill type person. You don't do nothing to me. I don't do nothing to you. So yeah. So you don't fight me, I don't fight you. You don't argue with me, I don't argue with you. So you're mutual, I'm mutual. Can't really say we're friends, cause well, we're just mutual. We're just two people, just in the same area at the same time. So yeah, that's basically what I could say for now. Cause like, I can't really say like we're friends if like I don't know you that well. So yeah. That's fucked up. All right. Ooh. Alright, so yeah, they're bullying Asta and stuff like that. Sister Lily does not drown Asta. So they keep him up at night, actually. Everybody keeps him up at night, make sure he doesn't fucking sleep, so he's always tired. So yeah. And he doesn't work out like that. Cause in the anime he only worked out to be the Wizard King, but like he doesn't really care about the Wizard King that much because well everybody keeps bullying him. And he actually listened and said, oh, I have no magical power, so I can't really be a wizard. So yeah, shit like that happens. And you may be wondering, am I gonna give him every power? No. Actually, I could give him one. Like the power I'm giving him, it could give him it. Like the way it works, it could, but like nah. I'm gonna give him some. Alright, some. I'm gonna give him some. Alright? So yeah, let's go. So a year later. It's been a year. He's been getting bullied for a year now. So he's currently 8. No, 9. 9. He's currently 9. And they kick him out. In this one, the church is an orphanage. You're gonna say, oh, isn't it an orphanage in the beginning of the series? No, it's not. It's not. It is not an orphanage. It's not an orphanage, actually. It's just a church. It's just a church. It's a rundown church. It's not an orphanage. They just take care of the kids. So, yeah. It's not an orphanage. So, yeah. The church is an orphanage in this one. So they kick him out. I was wondering, why are you kicking me out? And they said, nobody's gonna take a powerless little shit like you. So fuck up and stop ruining our reputation. So he was like, so they just throw him. Well, Sister Lily makes a big water arm and throws him in the air, and then takes the wind, pushes that motherfucker all the way into a forest. So Asta, he's basically asleep right now. He's knocked out, and he's basically knocked out, and then he wakes up. He's been stuck in that forest for a month now. Wondering how the fuck is he surviving for a month? He lives in a fucking cave. He lives in a cave where there's fruits and berries near the cave. So yeah, I'm not saying it's a convenient cave because no, she just found good resources. Like the fruits and berries are like 50. No, not 50 feet. 50 feet is too long. 50 feet is too long. 10 feet. 10 feet away from him. Nah, not 10 feet. 20 feet. Like 5 meters. 5 meters. Yeah, 5 meters. 5 meters away from the cave. Yeah. So he's been living on fruits and berries. And every night he's been having nightmares. He's been having nightmares and stuff like that. And then in one of those nightmares, he meets a demon. Which is obviously the demon that was, trapped inside his body. And I actually searched up the YouTube. No, not YouTube. What the fuck? No. Google. Who is that anti-magic demon in Asta? That demon is actually Asta's brother. Yes, it is Asta's brother. Like, you could go search it up right now. Like, go on Google and type in who is the anti-magic demon inside of Asta's body. That anti-magic demon is Asta's brother due to his mother passing it on to Asta to protect him. So he counts as an older brother to Asta. So yeah. So oh, god damn it. Okay, it's cold now. Let me close this shit. Shop out. Okay, done. Alright. If you keep seeing numbers pop on my screen, I'm sorry about that. My phone has not been charging, like right now. So yeah. So let's get into this. Alright. Alright. So he's been having those dreams for a month, a whole month, ever since he got kicked out from that place. And you wondering why now? Well, cause he got knocked the fuck out, and the nightmare part of his brain switched on, which is his magical attribute. His magical attribute is nightmares, the complete opposite of hers, which are dreams. Alright, now let me explain his powers. Such as hers, anything that is imagined inside that dream space is given, which means if you want some strong ass, big ass power, that shit will happen. So, yeah. But the complete opposite, and for her, those changes are temporary, like in the anime. But for Asta's, they are permanent. Actually, they are permanent. And hold up, let me see if I can see the full outfit that Asta's wearing. So a picture of that outfit was not found. I want you to imagine the outfit based on how you see it in the picture. So yeah, I mean, like, you're already supposed to imagine the storyline anyway. So, all right then. Um, where was I? Yes. So Asta's all the changes that happen in the night. So he basically has access to anything, anything as in anything, anyone. It's nightmares, their worst nightmares, their least feared nightmares, and so forth. So yeah, and that's basically how his nightmare power works. And I'm not gonna describe the eyes now because you will not understand why I'm doing the eyes like that until I tell you why exactly. All right? So yeah. So he figured out that was his power from one of the nightmares he had. And actually no, yeah, let me tell you how he found it out basically. he was having a nightmare about, well, him killing everyone. And he said, stop. And the nightmare stopped. And he was wondering, what? Step back. And the nightmare stepped back. Like, anything that happens in the nightmare will happen. Then he goes outside and he's like, fire magic. It's happening, stuff like that. So, yeah. So, anything he sees in nightmares, he can replicate in real life. And you're wondering, oh, well, you can give him every power. That's the thing, I'm not going to. And that's because I'm not going to. So, yeah. He can replicate any power he wants on the outside, but I'm not going to give him all of the magical attributes. I could give him every magical attribute and stuff like that. So, yeah. So, Asta, he figures that out. And he has a nightmare with the demons. And he says, the worst thing that could ever happen. And he sees that the demon is having a nightmare. He sees that the demon has a nightmare of a portal to hell is opened up, and high-ranking demons are after him. It's a nightmare about his past, basically. Let's just say that. So, Asta sees the portal, and he, well, fucking replicates that shit, and, well, yeah, he goes to hell. But, let's talk about before he goes to hell. Asta, he is currently 10. So, yeah, 10. 10. He's 10 years old, alright? No, not 10. 15. Yeah, 15. This one he's gonna be friends with Julius. So this is basically when Julius, Yami, and the first night captain, the one with the first team, basically is well not the night captains and magic magic night king. I don't know. You know, I had the thought in my mind. Like I was like, fuck, I had it in my head, and I was like, shit. So Julius is not the Magic King. He's not. He does not hold the title yet. So basically, that's when him, Yami, and shit like that was in the same team. So yeah. So those three are in an expedition with their team and stuff like that, because they just wanted to scout out the area. So in that, they find a cave. Oh well, surprisingly clean-looking ass cave. And they go inside the cave and see Asta resting. And Asta opens his eyes to see three people, and he says, "Who are you?" And they say, Yami says, kid, why are you here? And take in mind, all three of them are 15. All three of them are 15, but Asta is shorter than them. Like I said, Asta was gonna be 5'5". So yeah, Yami and are the same height. So yeah, So Asta, he is currently 4'3". Yeah, 4'3". And they say, yeah, kid, why are you here? So yeah. And let's say she was in it. Yeah, she's in it. Like it's just Yami's team and another team. So and she's a part of that team. So yeah, she's a part of it. And she's walking while sleeping. So yeah. And you say, why are you here? Why are you here? And stuff like that. And Asta says, that's none of your business. Who are you? You stumbled upon my humble abode and just intruded it without any hello or hi. Is anybody home? You just stumbled in and barged into my humble abode. And they're like, oh, this is your house. Oh my. And Julia says, my bad. I'll say excuse me next time and stuff like that. Yami says, yeah, bro, sorry about that. And yeah, they exchange names. But Asta, he says his name is Nightmare due to his magical attributes, which is nightmares. He is able to access anything from nightmares. And he sees that all three of them had, recent nightmares. except for the one with the dream, cause she can manipulate dreams. So yeah, you probably get the gist. So yeah, and that happened. That's happening. Yeah. My fucking face features are hurting me. Oh my fucking gosh. We have a live stream. That's fucking nice, isn't it? Alright. Charge it, bitch. Yes, bitch. Charge. I'm not fucking. Oh, this phone is going to turn off if I don't charge it. But I have a video to make for you guys. Should I just leave the video for tomorrow? Nah, I haven't posted in 5. No, I posted on Friday. Okay. Somehow I feel guilty at the moment. I somehow feel guilty. What do I feel guilty about? I don't know. I don't know what I feel guilty about. I just feel guilty. Yeah, I just feel guilty. Alright then. Yeah, I just feel guilty. Yes, I just hold guilt for some reason. I hold guilt for some reason. Alright. I don't know what that guilt is for, but okay. Oh my. Oh. This is going to get me. This is going to give me massive piss. This is going to get me pissed off. Okay. Finally. No, not finally. I should probably make this one microphone's at 40%. I was gonna do it, but then I was like, shit. So you've seen all their recent nightmares, and okay. Please charge. Do me this one favor and charge. Like, pretty please. With a gun on top, a knife, and possibly the bodies of a lot of people. Like, that is all I'm asking you for. Charge. As a matter of fact, hold on a quick minute. Yeah, I have been blessed by the charger. Okay. I'm gonna click off of this picture. Only because I want to check on one of my games. Alrighty then. Oh shit, I forgot about the volume. Alrighty then, we're back. But I already did that. Fuck it. Alright. It's taken care of. I could just claim this, I don't really care. Alright. They're all the same age and he sees their nightmares. So Julius, he has a nightmare that somebody may or may not have a space magical attributes. And he's worried about, well, if they do, what will they do to Julius? And so forth. And Asta says, oh, wow, you really had a nightmare about that? You know, it's kind of sad, really. And he's like, why is it sad? And Asta said, well, see, about that, my magical attribute makes it so that I could take others, well, magical attributes. So you probably got the gist. And he's like, oh, shit. I was like, yeah, definitely. And, yeah, that's happening. So, whilst that's happening, we shall talk. Alright. Alright. So, yeah. He tells them about his magical attribute and how it works and stuff like that. And they say, can you come back to the Magic Knight's kingdom with them? And Asta says, no. I am going to be going somewhere soon. And they're wondering, where's she going to be going? And Asta says, don't worry about that for now. At least for this period in time. Don't worry about that. And they say, fine, we won't worry about it. We won't worry about it, but you have to tell us where you're when you come back. Or, well, surprise us. And Asta says, alrighty then, I'll surprise you when I come back. So, they've been talking for years. Not years, a few months, which is, well, approximate to a year. No, 6 months. 6 months and stuff like that. And in this time, he started dating the one with the dream magic. This one. And so forth. She's still a sleepyhead, but not as much since she has him. And so forth. And yeah. So the time comes when he has to go on his travels. And they say goodbye. He gets a kiss goodbye from his girlfriend and so forth. And you're wondering what happened to do we really care about what happened to in this situation? Like, in this storyline? Like, do we really care? But okay. Uh, alright. Alright. I'm abnormally tired. I don't care. Alright. Alright. So, Asta, he does that. Oh, don't care. So, Asta, he goes. He makes the portal. They don't know where the portal is. He just goes deep into the forest and they leave. He makes the portal to hell. He jumps into the portal and he gets to hell. And he has a disguise and stuff like that. He disguises as a low-class demon. Basically a pure, small black entity. Well, not a small black entity. He actually got copy magic. Yes. No, not copy magic. Cloning magic. You're wondering where the hell did he get cloning magic? I'm not going to explain that. He just got cloning magic, okay? I don't want to explain it, so I don't gotta explain it, and I will not explain it. So, congratulations, you get no explanation. Yeah. Alright, he just got cloning magic. He clones himself and like, he makes clones. He makes, like, a billion clones. Alright, that's not the amount of, demons. Demons are infinite, basically. He just makes a billion clones. Because he has a lot of magical power from the first demon, actually. He sees their nightmares, and he sees that he has, in his nightmare, he tried to control and give himself infinite magical power. And he does that. He copies that motherfucker. He copies it and gives himself, infinite. Like, an infinite amount of it. So, he says, okay. So, he does that. So, Asta, he's in hell. He has a lot of magical power, and he steals some of their magic. And one of them imagined, oh shit, what if there's an anti-magic demon somewhere out there and stuff like that. And yeah, so he basically has the anti-magic demon's powers, but the anti-magic demon stays with Asta. Why, you say? Because, I feel like he should stay with Asta. So, I will not explain myself. I just feel like it should happen. So yeah. This is a long video. Alright then. We continue. Bin 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 din 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 din. Yeah. So didn't I get the fuck? Huh? What? How? Doesn't matter. He kind of was chopped, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. So he's in hell. He steals a lot of their powers, and one of them had a nightmare about angels killing their family. So, well, this man's Asta. He wasn't so. This man's Asta. He stole that, and this is where his eye change comes into place. Alrighty then, back to the pictures. Alrighty then, his eye change. Yes, 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 yes. Alrighty then, his eye change. Hmm. His right eye. Alright, let me describe his eye. His right eye, basically, pictured, got some big ass eyeballs. Big ass eyeballs. Big ass eyeballs. So, yeah. You already saw the picture. You could pause, you could go back to the picture if you want and then just like re-listen to me explain the eyes and describing it again. Or you could just go along with what's going on the screen right now. So, yeah. Asta, basically, his left eye. I'm talking about his left, not right, left. Just left. Lefty left. Left. His left eye. Like I said, left eye, not right, left. His left eye. Asta's left eye. It basically has bubbles. And outside, like it's dream bubbles basically. And all the parts that do not involve what's inside the dream bubble or the outline of the dream bubble are basically light blue. And that's basically, and for the dream bubble it's white it's white. It's blue basically. Like the outside is white and no, the outside, like the parts that are not a part of the dream bubble, like inside of it, like the outside, it's white, and the inside is light blue. The opposite for the right eye. The right eye, red insides and black outsides. So basically, that's it. And those eyes represent either his demon and angel form. So yeah, his angel wings, they're basically black wings of, well, a fallen angel, basically. So yeah. So Asta, he basically looks like that. His eyes basically look like that and stuff like that. So he sees an angel one day. They're at war. He's been in hell for 1,000 years. 1 year is like 1,000 years for the demons. Let's just say that he's been in there for 1,000 years. He's been in hell for 1,000 years, and they're having a war at the moment with angels. And one of the angels has a nightmare of, well, somebody, well, a demon finding the portal to heaven and killing God. And he recreates that portal. He doesn't need to find it. He just recreates it. Goes to heaven and stuff like that and finds all their dreams. He basically has like infinite magical power. So basically from the angels he gets understanding of magic, basically. He gets outstanding understanding of magic. For the demons he got, well, the wrong way too. He got like understanding of the wrong ways and what's bad that you can do with your magical power, basically. So yeah. So let us continue. Oh, my throat hurts. I just laughed at at a meme and my throat hurts. So yeah. My throat hurts. Mm. Oh wow, that's a lot. All right. So yeah. So asta. Yeah, cause I'm gonna need that. All right. So Asta, he basically decides let me go back to let me go to the Clover Kingdom, cause now it's about time for them to go for the test to see if you can become a magic knight. Asta goes, he looks like that in the picture. Go back to the picture so you can see how he looks exactly. He looks like that. Like I said, his eyes will look the same. So yeah. So he's wearing a mask. You're wondering what type of mask? No, it's not the mask I gave Deku for abandoned. No, it's not that mask actually. It's a different mask. It's just a smiling mask basically. So yeah, it's basically a smiling mask and stuff like that. That's happening basically. So maybe I should download the game. Nah, fuck it. So shit. So he basically has a smiling mask, and he does every part and stuff like that. He did not get a grimoire actually. He did not get a grimoire. He actually copied the grimoires of those who already had them. He copied the grimoires basically. So yeah, and he doesn't use nightmare not anymore. He only uses nightmare to get magical understanding and attribute and stuff like that. So yeah, so he goes and he is basically beating a lot of the enemies. He goes and he's beating the enemies. So he's beating enemies. People he hates. No, not enemies, I'm joking. So he meets the same dude he did in the beginning of the anime. And yeah, he beats that dude again. He beats that dude, and that dude is talking a lot of doo doo. If you wondering, oh, why is he talking a lot of doo doo? Because, well, I just feel like he's gonna talk a lot of doo doo. Because I just feel like he's gonna talk a lot of doo doo. So he talks a lot of shit. Like, personally speaking, he's talking a lot of shit to Asta, saying, oh, I'm the strongest. I could be anyone here if I wanted to, bro. Like, bro, do you not see me? I'm a king. I'm a god. I'm a goat. So, yeah, that man's talking a lot of shit. A lot of crap. He's proud of himself, actually. Like, for real, he's proud of himself. Like, shit, like, you need to shut the fuck up type person. He's giving off, like, the vibes of, like, you need to shut the fuck up or you're gonna fucking die type vibes to Asta. Like, if you say something, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Right here, right now, you're going to fucking die. So, Asta, he doesn't say shit. He's like, oh, fuck it. I'm gonna just let this happen. I'm gonna just get disrespected like this. Because he doesn't care. So he's getting disrespected. Now it's time for their fight. Asta, the clouds go black and he makes him see a nightmare, his worst nightmare. And Yami and the others two see a nightmare and they're like, wait, there's only one person with that magical attribute. And they all get out of their seats and they go to the ledge and they look down and they say, and they all yell out, Nightmare and his girlfriend. Yeah, they're still dating. She didn't move on. They're still dating. She yells out, babe, and Asta, he removes the mask and they basically see him. And what happens there is for you to find out. I'm not going to say what happens there. You guys can guess, find out next time on What If Asta was kicked out of the church.